good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and I gotta talk about that failure of a console, the Xbox. No, I'm playing. Let me not get the Xbox fanboys in here now, but apparently now we're hearing this for like probably the 20th time at this point. You know that the Xbox Series S can't run next gen games. Now, is this surprising? Not really, because I mean it's only for 12 teraflops allegedly. That's what the Xbox Series S specs say, and I don't know why people are so surprised. I mean, Microsoft pretty much marketed this console as a next gen console with last gen specs, pretty much. Like everything about the console is supposedly next gen, but the GPU is pretty much last gen. I mean, apparently the Xbox One X is more powerful graphically speaking than the Xbox Series S. So I don't know why people are all of a sudden confused about how bad this console is when it comes to being graphically powered. Now, what would I do if I was Microsoft? Look, I know Microsoft is trying to push like this whole Game Pass thing right now and cloud gaming and everything. And here's my issue with cloud gaming. Cloud gaming can never be the main way to play games because it's relied upon an internet connection, which is faulty, and this has been proven in the past before. Especially because here's the thing, not everybody has good Wi-Fi, and even people with good Wi-Fi, it's not reliable. Wi-Fi is not reliable at all. So I don't know why they're pushing this so hard to be like the main focus of their platform. I mean, is cloud gaming a bad thing? I mean, it depends how they implement it really. But look, if I'm Xbox, this is gonna end up hurting them more in the future than they realize, because when cloud gaming fails again, which it probably will, they're gonna have to find a way to get games to run natively on the Xbox Series S. Because remember, when they develop games for the Xbox Series S, they're gonna have to develop games for the Xbox Series S first, and then they port it over to the X, because the S is the weaker platform. That's, you know how that usually goes. You always develop for the weaker platform first. So if I'm Xbox, I would do that, because that toaster that they got with that whole Xbox Series S thing, I mean, like, they're gonna have to cut that junk off. They're gonna have to do that. Like, they're gonna have to cut it off, because I think this is gonna end up hurting them in the long run. Because developers might like this could end up like a GameCube situation. Because I don't know if you remember the GameCube, like Nintendo kept making dumb decisions with the GameCube, which pretty much caused developers to completely just cut off the GameCube from like a good amount of like third-party releases. So in the future, Xbox could probably get their third-party support cut off. Like, that's how bad this situation could really get. Like, in the future, if like say GTA 5, okay, say potentially GTA 6 comes out in the future, right? If they can't get it to run on that toaster, then they're probably just gonna cut the Xbox platform off completely, and they're just gonna have it on PS5. And PS5, technically speaking, is the more popular platform, so it wouldn't be that bad of a thing for them, right? So if I'm Xbox, I would consider finding a way to cut the Series S off and just release the Xbox Series X that's like digital, but that has the same power as the X. You know what I'm saying? So they could at least, be able to keep up with PlayStation this whole entire generation. Because the further we get into like this generation, the more they're gonna leave behind the Unreal Engine 4 games, and we're gonna start getting like Unreal Engine 5, and this is gonna be the developers trying to do more with the hardware and everything. And they're not gonna try and play on like not on last gen hardware. They're not gonna try and do that. That's just gonna handicap game development. And me personally, I would prefer if they just drop the Xbox Series S, because it's just gonna hold back Xbox in the long run, and it's gonna hold back games in general. So I don't know. Xbox has a lot to think about right now. They do. And hey, if you guys want any more videos about this type of stuff, or PlayStation, Nintendo, just let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this video, because I'm trying to get back into YouTube. I really want this to be like a career for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would want this to be a career for me, because we all say we want to do like a 9-to-5 type of job, but me personally, like, I'm not against 9-to-5s or anything like that, but I would prefer if I were able to like do this type of job where I had free time to to do things on the side and stuff like that. But let me know. That's my goal right now, to try and make this like a main thing. So let me know what y'all think about this video, and I'm out. King of the NBA. We ballin' forever.